Okay, it seems like everyone in this movie is getting a voice role. But please, please don't give Yoshi a voice role. Imagine he pulls up on screen and says, "What's up, Mario? Mario, Mario, we gotta save the Princess Mario." Let's not make this movie cursed, guys. Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Punkik Yoshi, or Roberto. Welcome back to the video. Today, we are breaking down the Super Mario Galaxy trailer, doing a deep dive, and speculating where the story can go from here. Sorry for getting this video out later rather than sooner. I was actually supposed to be at Tyler the Creator's Camp Flognaw, but a massive weather storm had different plans for us this weekend. As many of you may know, the Mario trailer has been released, and to varying degrees, people have their opinions on it. The Mario movie franchise actually does hold a special place in my heart. It was the first video review that I did on my channel after my 10-year hiatus. So you know I gotta break down all the news for the Mario movie. The trailer starts in a miniature version of Bowser's Castle, where Bowser finishes off a new painting that he was working on. Low-key W Mario Bros for giving Bowser hella stuff to do while he's in captivity. He's living pretty lavishly. When Bowser finishes that last touch, we get a new rendition of the Mario theme from the last movie. I try to look for little details in the background of Bowser's castle, cause it is just so jam-packed, and I did find a couple of things. We do see the piano that Bowser used to sing Peaches, 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 and there's even a ray of sunlight hitting the piano like in the dream sequence. He has a bonsai tree that is true to size, but in his castle is very massive, which is very adorable. Then, up here, I didn't see too many Easter eggs other than the smiley flowers from Yoshi's Island. When he lifts up to get his canvas, for a split second you can see what appears to be Bowser riding one of Bowser Jr.'s Koopa Clown cars. I think it's a nod to him riding it at some point during this movie. Bowser hates Mario as usual, since he suspects that him and Peach have a thing going on, sharing cake and whatnot. He does like Luigi. I'm sure that he's the one that's been furnishing his castle. His painting is pretty good. It's a Giga Chad version of himself, with Peach fawning over him. When Mario calls it trash, for a brief second you can hear Bowser go back to his regular voice instead of his high-pitched one, definitely alluding to him growing in size during the movie. My prediction is during Act 2 of the movie, Bowser Jr. will be successful in retrieving his father, and Bowser will grow into the Giga Bowser that we see during the Galaxy games. A shooting star passes through the Mushroom Kingdom, followed by a whole night sky of them passing by. If you've played the Mario Galaxy games, you would know that this is actually the Star Festival that Mario actually goes to celebrate at the beginning of the first game. A special comet passes through the sky every century and releases star bits. So the stars we see here could be the star bits or actual comets themselves. When Peach heads out, she holds an umbrella, kinda like in Smash, and Toad jumps into a launch star, just like in the games. We still don't know what their call to action is, but it could be Rosalina or Bowser Jr. related. They fly to Drip Drop Galaxy, looking amazing in 4K. I wonder how many actual planets they'll end up actually visiting during the movie. I know they're going to be doing Mario Galaxy and Sunshine as well during this, but I would love to see a section with Space Junk Galaxy. The Odyssey planet I was talking about is this Mad Max Dune looking one right here. It's actually the Sand Kingdom, which is a third world in Odyssey. You even see the infamous upside down pyramid that is used inside the game. From there, Peach is seen inside what looks to be a question block. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of goofy places in Galaxy. It's definitely being used as a casino area for the space travelers. A bunch of ninjas actually attack Peach, probably for disrupting their peace. Some people have also mentioned that it could be a reference to the casino from Sunshine. Then, the big reveal of Bowser Jr. using his paintbrush to engulf himself with the shadow magic. They also totally use a Prowler's theme from Into the Spider-Verse. I'm not sure why, but it made me laugh when I first heard it. Then we get our first look at the bestest of the best, Rosalina. It looks like she's coming out of Peach's castle. She uses her star power to completely wreck Bowser Jr.'s mech. And that's the trailer. Some of you guys have already probably seen, but there is actually some extra footage of Rosalina and Bowser Jr. that was shown at the Direct. They're actually pretty tame. I do like the Rosalina one because we actually get to hear what she will sound like during the movie. I've seen a lot of people skeptical about Rosalina in this movie. Most people disliking the choice of Brie Larson as Rosalina. But all I'm gonna say is, like, obviously I would have never thought Brie Larson to be my main choice, but I think it fits the character pretty well. Rosalina is meant to be a calm, stoic character with a deeper feminine voice compared to a high-pitched one, and I think she'll do a great job of portraying her. My main concern for the movie, and it is something that I brought up on stream, but it kind of feels like they are jam-packing way too much content into this movie. A big reason why Spider-Man 3 did so bad was because they were trying to rush 3 villains into one movie. And here, it kind of feels like they are stuffing the buns out of this movie. Most animated movies run for about an hour and a half, and if you're telling me that you're going to be providing lore from Galaxy, Sunshine, Odyssey, and other mainline Mario games, you got me tweaking. I think they should have just focused on Galaxy for this one, but that's just biased me because I want all of the Galaxy content. My counter argument to this, and 100% without a doubt, the reason why they are quote unquote rushing the lore is because they're trying to move on from Mario in my eyes. They already announced a live action Zelda movie, and I'm sure a movie like Kirby or Smash Bros is already in the works. I'm sure towards the end of the movie, we'll get a nod to what's to come, whether Mario and Luigi get an invitation to participate in a tournament, or Luigi wins his very own mansion. There's just so much they can do from here. For now though, I'm just really excited to see Rosalina on the big screen. And of course, Mr. Pancake Yoshi will be there as well. If there's anything you thought that I missed during this trailer, please drop it in the comments, I'd love to check it out. They are definitely saving the Yoshi reveal for the next trailer. I can feel it. That's about all the information I have for today. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It goes a long way for a small channel like myself. I'll make sure to make a video for the next Mario trailer as soon as it comes out, I promise, if that's something you guys would want to see. Until then, comment down below what you guys thought of this trailer. Are you guys excited to see Rosalina on the big screen? Or are you upset about the casting choices? As always, my name's been Alberto, or Pancake Yoshi. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.